Conscious Leadership Podcast, the human side of leadership, where consciousness meets practical business leadership. The podcast dives into real challenges managers face, from team motivation to navigating change. Discover actionable insight, proven strategies, and inspiring stories to help you lead with clarity, authenticity, and impact. Whether you are an SME owner, a team leader, or simply passionate about conscious leadership, this podcast will equip you with the tools to build stronger teams, foster trust, and achieve sustainable success. Tune in, lead consciously, and make a difference. Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Conscious Leadership Podcast. I'm Boris Nedved, your host, and I'm extremely excited to embark on this journey together with you. This podcast is designed for business leaders, managers, deciders, and entrepreneurs who want to lead with intention, emotional intelligence, and a deep sense of responsibility, not just for their team, but for the world around them. Leadership today is more complex than ever. We are faced with rapid technological advancements, evolving workplace dynamics, and the urgent need for sustainability. Yet, at the heart of it all, leadership remains profoundly human. That's what this podcast is about. Embracing the emotional, strategic, and ethical dimensions of leadership so that we can create workplaces that thrive. In each episode of this podcast, we'll dive deep into leadership challenges and explore practical, actionable solutions. I'll share insights from my 25 plus years in a global leadership role, my personal lessons learned, and real-world examples from leaders who are making a difference. We'll cover topics like how to build and sustain team motivation, how to navigate change and uncertainty with confidence, the emotional side of leadership and how to master it, practical strategies for collaboration and innovation, and creating a leadership style that aligns with your values. I'll also bring in industry experts, thought leaders, and those on the front lines of leadership transformation to share their experiences. This will be a space for learning, reflection, and most importantly for all of us, growth. Before we go any further, I want to take a moment to share the core values that shape everything we do here. These principles are the foundation of this podcast and will serve as our guiding compass in every discussion. Number one is human-centered leadership. Leadership isn't about control. It's about recognizing and cultivating the unique strengths of individuals. A conscious leader empowers their team members to contribute meaningfully to a shared vision, creating an environment where people feel valued and heard. Secondly, sustainability and environmental responsibility. Business success should not come at the cost of our planet. We believe in business models that are sustainable, ethical, and environmentally responsible, because true leadership considers the impact we leave behind. Third point, collaboration through individuality. Teams are strongest when we embrace the individual's individuality. By celebrating diverse perspectives and strengths, we can foster innovation, resilience, and a sense of belonging that fuels long-term success. Fourth, conscious innovation. The world is changing, so leadership must evolve with it. We seek new, mindful approaches to business that challenges the status quo and create a more harmonious, sustainable future. Fifth aspect, integrity and authenticity. For me, conscious leadership means aligning actions with values. We lead by example, demonstrating what it means to run a business with integrity, authenticity, and purpose. Sixth, future-oriented growth. We believe in long-term success, not just short-term wins. Our leadership approach ensures that decisions we make today will benefit both current and future generations. And seventh, we take a global perspective with local impact. Leadership is both a global and a local responsibility. While we embrace a broad, interconnected mindset, we also recognize the power of small, localized actions to drive immediate and meaningful change. And the last aspect, peaceful coexistence and connection. Beyond business success, conscious leadership is about fostering inner and collective peace. We aim to re-establish humanity's connection with nature and each other, ensuring that businesses become forces for good. As we embark on this podcast journey together, my goal is to create a space where leadership is redefined, where success isn't just about profit, but about people, purpose, and positive impact. So the 3 Ps, so to say. So I invite you to join the conversation. What does conscious leadership mean to you? Which of these values I mentioned before resonate with you most? Connect with me on LinkedIn or Substack, or drop a comment wherever you are listening to the podcast. Let's start to build a leadership community that truly makes a difference. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And if you found this conversation useful, insightful, helpful, please share it with someone who might benefit from it. So until next time, stay intentional, stay conscious, and keep leading with purpose. Your Boris Nedved. Thank you for listening to the Conscious Leadership Podcast. Look forward to the next episode to come, and stay intentional, stay conscious, and keep leading with purpose. Until the next time, bye.